So in this video I'm going to try and see if I can fix this issue. If you can see all this condensation, it's been like this ever since we've owned this vehicle, and we've had it for about nearly 4 years, and it's just absolutely, it's just got so much moisture in it, it's unbelievable. And the stuff that we keep in here, we can't really afford it to keep getting wet. So I'm going to try and fix this. I think what's happening is, if you look there, it's gone all rusty. Now these are what's holding the roof rails on, so I think I'm going to take the roof rails off and try and clean that up and try and silicone the holes shut. Well, the problem is I don't have the key for the roof rails, so I'm going to try and see if I can get them to lift off. Obviously I'll take the ladder off, but I'm going to see if I can get them to stay on and lift up. In theory it should just come straight up, so it should be fine. I'm going to get the ladders off first, and then there's another piece in here which is underneath this headliner. I think there's another 2 screws under there, but I mean, you can see all the damp in here. It's getting a bit out of hand, and I'm not a fan of the damp, so let's get this sorted. There's going to be a lot of videos of this van in the very near future. It's just a bit too cold to be doing it at the moment, so stay tuned for the videos that are going to be doing with that. These are 10mm nuts on here, and I've just realised I was pointing at the wrong side. It's this side where all the water's getting in. You can see it's really starting to get rusty. And like I say, ever since we've owned it, it's just had water getting into it. And I had the same problem on the grey van that you just saw, and I fixed it when I changed the roof rails from, it didn't have any before, so I put the roof rails on off my old car and I put them on the van. And when I did it, I thought to myself, I best fix this before it becomes a problem. Obviously, I didn't have this van to do that with, but we're gonna get all these off and I'm gonna show you what we do. So there's another, I think there's another 2. There's one there, and I think there's one there. I hope there isn't, because it's going to be really hard to get to, because this has got a bulkhead. That one didn't have a bulkhead when I did it on that one. And I can't remember this part. I can't remember too much what I did, but I'm just going to make it up as I go along. Pull that off, just so I can pull this back out the way a bit more. If I rip this, it's not the end of the world, but try not to. So I'm going to try and get them ones out there. I've got the other ones out. I'll get these ones out next. So I've had to take the handle off, and that's now there. There is actually only one bolt left, and it's right there. That's the last one. I'll do the same on the other side, and then take the roof bars off. So that was quite easy. I've got that side off. You can see right there where it's got rusty. Just need to get this one off. I'm hoping it will just stay. Oh, there we go, perfect. Look at that. You can see all the moisture in there. Sorry if there's loads of wind noise on this. I haven't got a mic, but there, all of that, we're going to clean that off. So you can see how dirty this is and how much moisture is in there. And it's been getting, someone's actually tried fixing this. Look, it's all got silicone there. Someone's tried fixing it and they haven't, they've just done a shit job. So I'm going to clean all this out now, and then put some proper silicone around these holes and glue it back down. I know I just said I think someone's filled that with mastic. Yes, definitely. Look at this. I don't even think that's in the. I don't even think the moisture's getting in through that. I really don't. I honestly don't think the mastic's the rain's getting into that, because I think it's more. They've put tape over these tiny holes here. If I show you this one here, this, look, there was just tape over that, and that's easily letting all the water in. So I'm hoping I can just clear up all this old shit, and then silicone around these, silicone those up, and it shouldn't leak. I'm not going to bother siliconing all that up, I don't think, because I don't think the silicone's going to stick to it anyway. So I've got that off. So 100% someone's been in here before, and that, you can see all the rust behind it. So that's not doing anything. Look at that. I'm going to just scrape the crap off all this. I'm going to dry it all off. So let's get all that cleaned up. So I've gone over this with the wire wheel to get as much of that rust out as physically possible. I've just found this in the shed. So I'm going to go over all that which has come off because it was so rusty. And then I'm going to leave it to dry, and then I'm going to run a bead of silicone down that edge. The paint was absolutely knackered. This is the closest I've found. It's some sort of blue, but it's the workhorse, so it doesn't matter. This is the stuff I'm going to use, OB1. It's similar to CT1, or it might be the rebranded version of it. I'm not entirely sure, I can't remember. But this stuff, it's not solvent based, it's water based, I believe. It's going to be quite good if there is any moisture left in there, but I doubt it. I've gone over it with the heat gun. I've painted it all with some black paint that I found. That's all dry now, so I'm going to run a nice bead of that down the gap, block up all the holes, and then put the roof rails back on. So that's all siliconed up with the blue paint. That hole, that one, all the way down there. So there you go, 4 days later, it's been absolutely hammering it down. Look at that, the rust is bone dry, it's gone crispy. So that's how you fix the back of an Astra van. And to be honest, I reckon an Astra Estate is going to be exactly the same. So look at that, it's all dry. So it's all worked. You can see there's a bit of silicone poking through there. So that would have been one of the holes that the water was getting through. And I've just put big lumps of CT1. I mean, there's another piece that's hanging through. But now I'm going to try and paint that and get rid of all that black mould, because I know how bad mould is for you. But finally, all the moisture's out of here. That moisture was just trapped under a box. I'm going to let this all air out, and that's it. And if you're interested in anything to do with pest control and reoccurring rat problems, check these guys out on Pest Interceptor's YouTube channel.
So, I found an immigrant sleeping on top of his van.
Oh man, I just thought I need to sleep, man.
Direct them are 8 hours from Paris, 24 hours from Birmingham, United Kingdom. Me and Ricardo, well, mostly Ricardo. I was just sat in the passenger sleeping.
Talking shit.
Made it.